So I want to take my two biggest and oldest jungle pots and combine them in one big pot. This is going to be my biggest task up to date. I only have both of these pots been established for 3 or 4 years now, but they were both pretty heavy as hell. So I went ahead and prepared my space for both of these transfers. Got a bin of charcoal and gardening soil and spruced it out with perlite horticultural charcoal and some coconut shell chips. Mixed it all together and made some indoor chunky potting soil. Added that to the pot, then proceeded to break down the oldest jungle in the pot. The key here was to keep as much of the roots intact as I could, so I wanted to dig the plants up rather than just pull them out of the pot. In order to do that, I had to till the soil up and dig below the roots. This was a difficult task, even though it looks pretty easy on this video. Once all the plants were removed, I just cleaned the soil up by replenishing some of the nutrients and removing some of the old roots and dead plants that have collected over the years. This took a long while, but I sped up the process so you don't have to go through what I went through. I got rid of all the debris and dead plant material. Now it was time to add the plants, and as you can see, at first it went pretty easy. The soil felt and looked brand new, and the plants went in with no problem at all. The problem is I was too focused on planting and I forgot that there's a whole nother pot of plants that needed to be added. This one should be easier because it was thinned out by a lot of plants dying over the years. So I just picked out the plants individually and added to the new pot. I ain't gonna lie, this task was also difficult but easier than the first pot. This plant had way more climbers in it than anything, so I had to add back their support. And just like the first pot, I wanted to dig them all up with the roots intact, so I had to be mindful about breaking roots. After that, I just moved the pot into the plant room. Not only did I want to give the plant some light, but I wanted to see how the pot would look in this room. Happy planting, y'all.